Happiness. Emotional health and physical health are very closely related. Emotional health means feeling good about yourself and emoting it. This is easy to do if you are happy, but very difficult to do when you are unhappy. It is very easy to be unhappy. Misinformation often leads to false expectations that lead to frustration and insecurity. Misinformation is spread by the mass media who choose what messages they want people to hear. With mass media blaring out what they want you to want, unless you know and love yourself, it is very difficult to know what you yourself really want and need. Unhappiness is also easily caused when you don't know what other people want, like, and need. To know that, you have to love and get to know them. To find happiness, you have to find yourself, know yourself, and love yourself. Then you have to find out what you like to do and do it. You will see and learn that you cannot do something well unless you like to do it. We are all unique with unique personalities. All personalities can be grouped into 4 groups, depending on what you are seeking most. Knowing what you seek will help you know what you need. Then you will know what kind of work you are best suited for, so you will like it and do it well. If you seek sensation most, then you would make a very good handyman, artist, or performer, cook, or composer. And if you have no talent for any of those skills, you would make an excellent promoter for them. If you seek security most, then you would make a very good salesman or businessman, a fireman or policeman. And if you have no talent for any of those skills, you would make an excellent supervisor for them. If you seek knowledge most, then you would make a very good lawyer, scientist, inventor, or engineer. And if you have no talent for any of those skills, you would make an excellent executive for them. If you seek inner self most, then you would make a very good doctor, counselor, teacher, or trainer, or writer. And if you have no talent for any of those skills, you would make an excellent nun or priest. Whether you are an introvert or an extrovert, find out what you seek the most and pursue your dreams. Whether a talker, a watcher, a doer, or a thinker, find out what you seek the most and pursue your desires. Find out what you like the most and learn the skills to do it well. Work like you don't need the money. Dance like nobody's watching. Whether you find your happiness or not depends greatly on your attitude. Attitude is a most powerful freedom, and with hope, it is a most powerful force that you can use or misuse. With a positive attitude, you can excel and inspire others to excel with you. But with a negative attitude, you will only fall and hinder others. When you are in the desert and you are short of water, you can look at your half bottle of water and be thankful that you still have half left. Or you can regret that half is already gone. You will be correct both times. But the first thought will heighten your hopes and make you feel good. And the second thought will lower your expectations and make you feel bad. Whenever you are in an insecure situation, you are free to hope for the best or to fear the worst. Hope is driven by need and trust that the need will be fulfilled and gives a very good feeling. Worry is driven by fear and suspicion and gives a very bad feeling. So be optimistic and hope for the best, but stay realistic and be ready for the worst. Hope, a feeling only humans have, has a great power to empower you to be positive in extremely negative times. Faith is even more powerful as it is driven by want. Desire is one of your inherent freedoms no one can take away from you. And the more you want to believe, the more faith you will have. Whether you find your happiness or not depends greatly on your integrity. Being honest with yourself and being honest with your fellow men. Being dishonest fools others and makes you a fool in the end. Truth, covered by superficial lies, eventually shines through the smallest of cracks. When your lies are finally exposed, it leaves you naked and miserable, and regaining trust with your fellow man is very difficult. Whether you find your happiness or not depends greatly on your helpfulness. If you help others, you will make people thankful and happy, and it will rub off on you. Whether you find your happiness or not depends greatly on your gratefulness. If you are grateful and openly acknowledge it, you will feel happy and your happiness will rub off on others.